Phew, what a busy time. My money is gone. We've had 2 more broken films. One was Xenocat, so I put it on new releases. I got a call from someone who bought too many tapes at a flea market. So I've gotten a bunch of extra tapes. I have not sifted through them yet. On the shelf, I put our massive display rack. I'm not going to sell it for now. Instead, I bought a smaller case. It's actually 6 rows. So it stands, it looms over all the 5 rows here with Operation Toaster Barn Assault at the top. That's because I don't have enough of these tapes. Maybe we'll end up seeing more, which would cause me to bust that out. I don't regret the purchase. This game's low stress. I wanted to see how that looked. Maybe I can find some viable use for it in the future. For now, this remains standing here. This kind of looks ugly. I've added a 4th horror shelf. The drama shelves now look like this, and sci-fi is spreading out this way. So a 4th sci-fi shelf could fit here. Yeah. Nah, you know, I don't want to add another shelf like this. I could end up tilting the shelves sideways, but I wanted these new releases to look like this still. I enjoy that. Also, a great look at Xenocat here. The feline will hear you scream. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. The best sci-fi horror ever produced. Yeah. Galactic Rebellion ended up going over here for the moment. I think I'm going to move it like in this section where romance used to be. Given the sci-fi tapes that are over here. Yeah. I could put it in here for now. Eventually, when I expand the shop further, this section will open up, and there's some elevation to it as well. I'm pretty sure this remains. Yeah, so actions here. We've got romance down here for the moment, Christmas, forlorn, and then fantasy. Got a busy Saturday ahead of us. It's going to take her some time to process through things, so let's just open up the shop now. It seems that on the weekends, so long as I keep Susan, like, the videos are just going to get longer and longer. You know, threaten to get over a half hour as I expand the shop. Didn't mean to do that. Black neon elephant. What an aesthetic. Hey. We have so many reserved movies as well. The mailbox summoning spell? Yeah, here you go. You're welcome. Our final day of the spooky season. Blade of the Holy Elf. Hello? The toy maker's infection. No, you're not too late. The milk carton and Santa's cookies. You know, that's very appropriate. Giving my gum machine for Christmas. The wizard's perfect gift. The beggar's perfect match. Yeah, this is the tape I accidentally picked up. Okay. Hi, hello, greetings. The demented virus. Sure, there you are. Yeah, my, like, bottleneck is easily going to be Susan getting through this. I could take over, rip through the customers quicker, see about giving her some more customers, because that's what she's looking for. Even more fucking customers. Yeah, so many people on the board in here. A good sci-fi movie? You know, I do have a number of good sci-fi movies. I'm sure Xenocat's going to be really rented plenty. Let's offer you this. Are you coming into my shop?
Oh.
Hold up, hey, did you go into my shop? You should consider. All right. Don't you me. Come on into my shop. Stress test my employee. She's running the counter. She'll give you incredible amounts of change in a variety of respectful denominations as opposed to disrespectful denominations. Also gives the opportunity to check out the costumes, the outfits. Our heirloom driving west? Sure. Alright. Let's process some tapes. Particularly the horror ones, given the day. The end of spooky season. Yeah, I didn't mean to pick that up. Well, it is what it is. Oh, yeah. Horror tapes flying. Yeah. Where's my action at all the way over here? Cool. All right, let's get back to it. Drama. 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 Horror. Horror. What will we do for now? 6. I'm better than Jack. I swear. Got our action tapes. Now I'm picking up a medley. A mishmash. Fucking potpourri. God bless. This is unacceptable design, though. Not being able to talk to the employee while your hands are full of tapes, or even just having like one tape just shuts the whole operation down. It's like I'm not able to grapple her and be like, hey, wake up, Susan. Like, hearing the bell ring was like, suspicious. Oh. As I don't hear it ring when she's manning the counter. Okay. Fantasy is over here. What other tapes do I have over here? I have the romance tapes, and then it's a bunch of horror. Nice. What do I have for market? I got 20 romance movies. Just straight up romances. I think it's about the shelving. I think we'll make it work. I think we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Cash and Love. Look at that tape. Machine Between Love. Till Cowboy Do Us Part. The Newlywed Performer. Can the Cup Feel Me? See for our race car. The Casket. Forever Yours. Half star. What a winner. All right. Give me a large 5-row shelf, please. And shove it there for now. The Sorcerer, A Declaration of Love. What's on your mind? Christmas movie to annoy your roommate? You know it's not Christmas. That's the whole point. Let's grab a Snowman's Wizard. There you go. The Floating Computer in Love. Driving the Forget My Hag. My dwarfs only regret the Floating Minotaur in love. All I need is my fairy, the battle. Our Pixie's First Date. Our Spaceman's First Date. Cool. Great. Adopt my design. We have so much money now that I'm able to just splurge on stuff. That's right. Hold on. You don't have to just stand there. You can come in. Don't be shy. Still have a couple of hours left. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Welcome to Blissbring. Blessed be. Blessed be. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to swap this from dragging in more customers to trying to sell more of this stuff. I don't know. We do all right when we have this many customers. I am pretty low on horror tapes, that's for damn sure. As I should be, I suppose. A Cozy Elf Holiday. Blazing Cauldron. That's a pretty good tape. Operation Skull Barn Assault. We found another one! Yes! The 6 is filled, at least. And we've got the big case to go to that I've already put the money in. The medicine's time has come. Stranger robots. That's pretty sick. Oh, fees there. Yeah. All right, it's midnight. Figure I'll walk around. I could man the cash register, but why not have a look at the aesthetics of this place? Enjoy the atmosphere. I heard that, so I thought I would go make sure. How the fuck did this get out here? Grimith tilts his head. I don't have an answer to that question. You know what? I think it's time for me to push this button. All right. $20 copies of Lovely Lady. Yeah. All right. Those are the only tapes that weren't being displayed on shelves. Cool. Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. All these customers are just like, she is not quick enough. It is what it is. The customers don't run out of patience, so, you know, there's that. But she cannot handle the task. Well, this allows me to do some other work. And tomorrow will be a shorter day by the very nature of it being a Sunday. We'll have very few operational hours. Merely a 12-hour work shift. All right. And of course, I can always step in. And doing the returns has allowed me to zip around the store and take care of a bunch of other different stuff. I have enjoyed the break from running the register. I just don't know if I'm going to hold off on running the register until I unlock that second employee slot. All right. Maybe I should have counted how many empty slots I had. Doop-a-doop doo-doo-doo doo-doo-doo. All right, it's pretty all right. Okay. Last customer. Last customer. And we will promptly end the fucking day. I've got a bundle of 10 for 100 on shelves. I'm thinking about it. What I'm definitely going to do now, though, is redeem 500 movies in your inventory. I'd say I've hit that after all the movie acquisitions. 131 movies rented and returned. 60 clients served. Nearly $800. Plenty of movies sold today. Absolutely hit our new level. No question about that. The kids genre is available. All right. Also, welcome to winter. Yeah, we've got enough time to run through things. Maybe I don't need to increase the daily bin. We've got plenty of spending cash. The slushy you bought, there's a weird taste. Not my problem. Sounds like skill issue. Good fucking buy. Every skill issue. The smell of cheap plastic and old popcorn. I'm going to process these Xenocat tapes, and then I am going to turn the sign on. Because now that I've seen her operating speed, now that I got a sense for how that goes, if I want to keep these movies tighter on time, I have to give her more time. All right. I can handle the rest. Yes? Our bathtub's first date? Sure. I'll see what I can do. Reserved? Yeah. I will not be handing out flyers today. Also, get this tape out of here. Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome to Blissbring. Come on in, come on in, come on in. So glad to have you all here. This lovely Sunday. Good to see you here. Beginning of the season. I do have a copy of Xenocat, yes. Glad that I could assist you in your time of peril. Yes, you reserved a copy of Xenocat. You did. There it is. Also, let's grab this to put on the shelf. Reserved rack. Rewind this tape. Blessed be. Hope you're doing well. Have a good one. Starred for engagement now. Like, hi, welcome on into Blissbring. How can I assist you? Have Tud's first date? Yeah. There you are. Hope you enjoy. Whoop. 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 The noises help. I have it on good authority. The noises help. All right. Hi, welcome on into Blissbring. Be kind, please rewind. Hey. Saves me a ball ache. Hi, how can I help you? Guitar lost in space? Sure, there you go. Hope you enjoy. Thank you for your business. All right. Pulling Miami's back. Popcorn? All right. Looks like that's being handled. Process all these horror tapes that were rented yesterday. Certainly a very profitable time. That spooky time. Especially over the weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Great time for me. Full of loads of riches. I splurged on a lot of different things. Yeah, I've splurged on a lot of different things, and we still have this much cash. I'll be with you in a second, sir. I haven't set out the kids' movies yet. Hi. The monster that followed you home? Yeah, here you go. And it was a great choice, and it was your choice. Yep. All right. Almost through the horror backlog. Beep, beep. All right. I'm now mixing the tapes up. Of them being conveniently located together. Loads of excitement for the family. All right. Wow. Hear the machine. I got a fantasy and it looks like a bunch of Christmas movies. Race Car's Kingly Death, the mailbox summoning spell, bomb wrapped in lights. Oh, that's a great one. Hi, how may I assist you? The elf language you invented. You want a fantasy movie? Here. This definitely has awesome elf language for you. I thought about making up a language to reply in, but all I could think of was get fucked, and that's not me making up a language. That's just telling someone to go fuck themselves by getting fucked. Yeah, I'll grab that for you real soon. I thought I had more drama tapes in there. There we go. Nope. Okay. Hi, hello, what's on your mind? Right. Yes. We're close to closing time. I still have more returns to process for sure, but this lady absolutely still has more customers. Oh, Xenocat. Let's put you on the shelf. That said, I am getting close to being done. I don't have anything else that goes back there. Hi, how can I help you? Fantasy movie that might spark some ideas? Yeah, but you'll have to wait. I have some restocking to do. Obviously, the romance goes back there. Hot Smoke. Some more horror tapes. The Bridge Beyond the Hag. Sunset Grandpa. All right, you wanted fantasy. Big tabletop club action. You want some ideas about the race car's Kingly Death? Oh. The store is closed. The store is fucking closed. All right. I'm going to assume I sold some tapes today. Yeah. Looks good. I have 5 more copies of these, which I guess I'll keep floating around back here. I guess we'll no longer keep the damn things floating. Or let's not do that anymore while the day's going. Let's not touch that anymore, okay? That's my vow to you. All right. Why don't we get our new kids' movies? Scientist and his lord. And we'll get ourselves a new big chunker of a shelf, which I'll place somewhere in here. Kids have got to love this display too, I'm sure. Yeah, kids are going to love this display. This is closer to it. I didn't want this to be too far over here. This can be further away. Am I going to have the kids' shelf be the same boring thing? Yeah, probably. Because I don't let kids in the store. Here comes the butler. The mammoth parade. The big casket surprise. Teaching outsider numbers and shapes. The serum and the little duck. That's... Swimming class with my superstar. Flower with flying colors. Magician's trusty statue. Froggy and his trusty... Roller sorcerer disco. Okay. There's no individual taste of the buy. I have so much fucking money now. Woo! That's beautiful. It really just snowballs like that. Just so many customers now. We have such a huge tape library. Calendar, we've got a new release coming tomorrow. Come Meet Santas later this week. It was a beautiful rainy Sunday. Sunday. And Valentine's Day next week. A Blue Monday, a UFO sighting, and the holidays, where we're going to want to see about having a Christmas catalog. Okay. I'd say we're done with the day. And what a day it has been. How long has this video gone on? Okay. Figure I'd check this fast check out. Yeah. You can always be on the lookout for better employees. Let's close the day off. 99 movies rented, 115 returned. Only 37 customers served. Pretty good day. And now the kids' movies are out for people to actually fucking rent. Here's one I've seen before. Hell Hotel. This would have been nice to have for the spooky season. This is a horror movie. If you couldn't fucking figure that out. All right. Lovely lady is going to be moved. Like, somewhere in here. I'm going to have to sort out this gestures. I could also put it here for now. We are at the end of the episode, of course. All right, she's good. We have Susan, who's an energetic runner, but she might call in sick. That's a no. But she would never fall asleep, and she would go to the restroom, but also zoom around. Not alarming at all, by the way. Okay. Well, join me next time where I stock some shelves and join Susan on a most glorious wintry expedition in the harsh lights of winter. Farewell, friends.